Thanks for your time this evening.
It's great to be talking with you, and good evening.
You're an economist.
Well, a political economist, principally.
Well, aren't all economists political at the moment?
The meetings have been filling up beautifully, I might say. We had to stick some extra chairs in at the AGM the other night.
Now, the European financial crisis seems to be hanging in the balance, doesn't it?
It is poised at a very interesting juncture right at the moment, as you say.
Well, the future of the euro is at stake.
Optimism. I love optimism. I'm so pleased I came.
Well, what is the EU looking for from the Greek government?
Well, the Greek government obviously needs to put in place certain measures that satisfy the people lending these huge amounts of money, that this is not just...
A gift of 100 billion a month.
Well, exactly. Exactly.
I mean, a taxation system wouldn't go astray here, would it?
I don't think it's any secret that a taxation system of some kind somewhere in the Aegean wouldn't hurt their cause.
I mean, it's hard not to see this as a contest between democracy and capitalism.
Well, that's interesting. You're certainly, I think, seeing here an international force at work against a national force.
And in Greece, home of democracy. Yes,
and we should never forget, of course, that the very basis of that Greek idea of democracy is...
slaves rowing ships around the Mediterranean.
No. I mean that underpinning the idea of democracy that we get from Greece...
But it was underpinned by slaves rowing ships around the Mediterranean, wasn't it?
But while that was happening, Brian, back in Athens, there was a very crucial discussion going on about the very idea of a state and how best to manage a state and what a state needs in order to function properly.
Slaves rowing ships around the Mediterranean.
Brian, what you're talking about happened a hell of a long time ago.
But isn't this the problem for the Greek population now? I mean, they're being sold to bondage again.
No, Brian, that's not the basis of democracy. That's not the idea I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the current position.
Oh, in political terms, I'm sure that is the concern of a great many of the citizens, yes.
And the sacking of Rome. Aren't we seeing that again?
No, we're not going to see the sacking of Rome, Brian. No. What we've got in Italy is a sovereign debt crisis which is very addressable through the rigorous monitoring of a programmed series of debt.
But the debt can't be paid back, can it?
Well...
I mean, aren't we, in fact, ignoring the elephant in the lounge room?
Elephant? What elephant? The elephants are in the Alps, aren't they? Aren't
Pardon?
they still in the Alps? The elephants are in the Alps, aren't they? They can't get through the mountains. The elephants cannot get through the mountains.
What mountains?
Trust me, they can't come through
Hang on. What mountains?
There are no mountains?
No.
We're in real trouble if that's... Pardon? Now we're in real trouble. If there are no mountains at all.
No.
Mountains aren't there.
There's no mountains.
Carthage? No, I don't even know anyone in Carthage. No, I don't want to accept the bloody call.